What if scientists have uncovered evidence of a gateway, not to another planet, but to another dimension? A doorway to a realm beyond our own, where physics breaks down and anything is possible. A place that some say lies just beneath the surface of reality, waiting to be discovered. Join me as we explore the incredible claims that are being made about the existence of a portal to the fifth dimension. Could it be the key to understanding the mysteries of the universe? Or is it nothing more than a wild conspiracy theory? Let's find out. Our journey begins with a look at the very definition of dimensions. We're all familiar with the three-dimensional space that surrounds us. Length, width, and height allow us to move freely in the physical world. Time is often considered the fourth dimension, giving us a timeline on which to measure events. But what is the fifth dimension? Is it simply a scientific abstraction or something more tangible? To answer this question, we turn to the world of theoretical physics. String theory proposes that the universe consists of tiny vibrating strings, and that different vibrations correspond to different particles. To make this work, however, string theory requires 9 dimensions, 6 additional dimensions beyond the 3 we experience. These extra dimensions are thought to be curled up so tightly that they're not visible to us. M-theory builds on string theory by suggesting that there could be as many as 11 dimensions. But wait. There's more. Some physicists theorize that these hidden dimensions are not just curled up, but actually branched off into other universes. This means that the fifth dimension could be an entirely separate reality, potentially containing different physical laws and constants. And while these theories remain hypothetical, they do offer a possible explanation for the anomalies that have been reported in certain physics experiments. For example, in 2007, researchers at the Large Hadron Collider detected a particle that was heavier than it should have been based on the standard model of particle physics. This could indicate the presence of extra dimensions and a new particle that interacts with them. There have also been reports of cosmic rays that seem to come from outside our universe, hinting at the possibility of other dimensions. In fact, some scientists believe that the mysterious energy signature known as the WOW signal, detected in 1977, may have originated from a portal to another dimension. But let's go further back in time. Ancient cultures around the world often spoke of higher realms, spiritual planes, or even hidden worlds. Could these myths and legends be more than just stories? Are they pointing to a time when humans had greater access to the secrets of the universe? The idea of a fifth dimension is now being explored once again in modern research. Experiments at CERN continue to push the boundaries of particle physics, and some researchers believe they're getting close to finding evidence of extra dimensions. Quantum physics studies show that our reality may not be as solid as we think, and that there could be connections between different dimensions. Astrophysicists are also investigating the role of higher dimensions in explaining such phenomena as black holes and dark matter. Some researchers even claim that these portals can be opened artificially using advanced technology. Brian Johnson, a physicist and futurist, believes that a portal to the fifth dimension could be created by manipulating the energy levels of subatomic particles. Others argue that the key to opening a portal lies in harnessing the power of zero-point energy, a concept in quantum mechanics that proposes a minimum amount of energy present in all systems. Of course, the existence of such portals would have profound implications for our understanding of the universe. It would mean that space as we know it no longer exists, and that objects could be moved instantaneously from one location to another. The ability to travel through a portal could also allow for time travel, meaning that visitors from the future or past could potentially interact with us. But what if someone has already discovered a portal to the fifth dimension? Conspiracies abound that governments or secret organizations are aware of such portals and are actively trying to cover them up. Some believe that the mysterious disappearances of ships and aircraft are actually cases of portals opening up and swallowing them whole. Others claim that strange lights seen in the sky are portals being activated or deactivated. However, perhaps the most intriguing aspect of these portals is what would happen if a person were to walk through one. What would they find on the other side? Would they be transported to a parallel reality where the choices they made in life turned out differently? Or would they find themselves in the distant future or past? Some believe that walking through a portal would allow you to tap into the zero-point energy field and gain superpowers, while others claim that it would be dangerous and could result in your body being ripped apart by the immense energy. Before we continue, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment below. We appreciate all comments and try to respond to as many as we can. Thanks for your support. If the idea of a fifth dimension sounds far-fetched to you, you're not alone. Many scientists argue that there is no concrete evidence for the existence of portals, and that they remain purely in the realm of science fiction. They point to the lack of any verifiable physical phenomena that can be attributed to portals as proof that they do not exist. Additionally, the laws of physics as we currently understand them, do you want to provide any basis for believing that portals are possible? Despite these arguments, the idea of a fifth dimension continues to capture the imagination of scientists and the public alike. The possibility of finding answers to the deepest mysteries of the universe through the study of higher dimensions is too enticing to ignore. Whether portals ultimately prove to be real or not, the pursuit of this knowledge will undoubtedly lead to new discoveries and a deeper understanding of the world around us. But if we set aside the science for a moment and look at the broader cultural implications of portals, we begin to see just how deeply ingrained this concept has become in our collective consciousness. Portals have become a common trope in movies, books, and television shows. From the fictional Stargate to the teleportation devices in Star Trek, we love to imagine ways that we could travel to other worlds or dimensions. Even in video games, portals are used as a plot device to transport players to different levels or realities. But why do we find these stories so compelling? Perhaps it is because on some level we all yearn for the ability to escape our everyday lives and explore the unknown. Portals represent a way out, a way to leave behind the problems and limitations of our current reality and discover something new. In recent years, researchers have begun to take a closer look at the properties of black holes and their potential connection to higher dimensions. Some believe that black holes are actually portals to other universes, allowing for the possibility of travel between dimensions. Adityonaji, the mysterious substance known as dark matter, which makes up a significant portion of the mass in the universe, has also been linked to the existence of higher dimensions. Some scientists hypothesize that dark matter particles could move freely between dimensions, making it a potential candidate for bridging the gap between our own reality and others. Moreover, the search for extraterrestrial life has led some to believe that aliens may have already discovered portals or other means of interdimensional travel. If intelligent life exists elsewhere in the universe, it's possible that they've explored all the physical laws and natural phenomena of their world, including the potential for higher dimensions. In fact, some researchers speculate that UFO sightings may actually be portals being used by extraterrestrials to enter and exit our dimension. The idea of a fifth dimension and the possibility of portals existing within it remains a highly debated topic, while there's no concrete evidence to prove their existence. The mystery surrounding these higher dimensions continues to captivate scientists, researchers, and anyone who's ever dreamed of exploring the unknown. But what do you think? Do you believe that a portal to the fifth dimension exists? Have you ever seen anything that you can't explain? Share your thoughts and experiences below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting content. Thanks for watching. Keep exploring and stay curious.